And let's see what you got. All right, now, 37. All right, is everybody understanding multiply both by 7, right? All right, so you can kind of double check your work here. So I have 4r plus 3 equals 63, right? Everybody checking? And then subtracting 3, 4r equals 60. And so r equals 15. You doing on your iPad?
Yeah.
All right, anybody have any questions with that? Tell me.
I was kind of confused how you like divide, I guess, the 4 on 60.
So that's multiplication, right? So we just divided both sides by 4, kiddo.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, anybody else on 37? All right, if you got it right, give yourself a check. All right, that was good. All right, now, 39. I really want everybody to take a close look at 39. All right, this was kind of hard. All right, had lots of fractions involved. All right, so here we go. Come on. I want everyone to distribute the 4/7. So 9 minus 4/7 A plus 12/7 equals 13. All right, now please take a look at that. All right, this is really as hard as it gets. I distributed a 4/7. Distributed a 4/7. Everybody see that? Okay, excuse me. 9 and 12/7. You're supposed to add those. All right, now remember 9 is 9 over 1. Jackson, are you with me? Are you following along? You writing things down? So 9 is how many sevenths? Who can tell me 9 is how many sevenths? Tell me.
1 and 2 sevenths.
No, 9 is how many sevenths? If you had 9 pizzas, right? You cut them into sevenths. How many pieces would you have? 63. All right, all you're doing is you're multiplying to get the common denominator. In order to add these two things together, I have to get a common denominator. Does everybody agree? So I'm multiplying by 7, multiplying by 7. So now I'm going to write this down just to make sure. 63 over 7 minus 4/7 plus 12/7 equals 13. Now we can look at 63/7 and 12/7. How many is that all together now? Say it, come on. Yeah, you might as well be brave. 75 over 7 minus 4/7 equals 13. Now's the time I'm really concentrating on making sure you understand fractions. Anybody have an issue with that fraction? Anybody? All right. So now I'm going to go minus 75/7 minus 75/7. All right. And that will eliminate the 75/7 over here. Now 13 is how many sevenths? Make that 13 over 1. What do I have to multiply by? 7. Thank you. So what's 13 times 7? Thank you so much. 91 over 7. So now I need help. What is 91 minus 75? Come on, guys. There's Like 21 of us in here. You can't tell me what 91 minus 75 is. Thank you. 16 over 7. All right, now how do I solve this? Multiply by the reciprocal. What's the reciprocal? Multiplying. Yeah, I know. 91 minus 75 is 16, right? Am I wrong? 91 minus 75. So 16? All right. Is everybody good with that?
Just
Now, once
Growl.
again, what happens to these? Cancels out, right? Yes, Luca.
Eddie's trying to join the Zoom. He said it's invalid.
Well, he needs to go, tell him to go to the, you clicked right on the website, right? On the Google Classroom.
Yeah.
Right? Tell him to
Mhm.
try to click on the classroom.
That's what he said he did.
Well, I don't know how, I just don't know how you can be in here and he can't.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him I'm not sure what the problem is. Tell him I'm recording the class and tell him I'm really
Okay.
sorry. I appreciate it. I don't know what's the problem.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so finishing reducing this fraction here. So 7 goes into 7 once, 4 goes into 4 once, and 4 goes into 16 4 times, correct? So after all that, A was equal to what? Tell me. Is it -4 or +4? I think it's -4. Yes.
Why did you know? Because what I did was, instead of distributing the fraction, I crossed it out. And then
We're gonna go over that.
the reciprocal,
Yeah.
and I think I did something wrong.
Yes, but we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna show you a shorter cut. I'm gonna show you a shortcut now. Yes.
Why didn't we just, at the beginning, add 9 and like, I don't understand why you had to do that ×7 thing to get 64/7. Or like, why didn't you do
Because I have to get a common denominator. In order to add fractions, I need a common denominator.
I thought you could just like add 9.
So what did you get?
Kind of 5/7.
And what do you think 10 and 5/7 is? Right? Okay. All right. Now, what I want everybody to do is turn or try to find a, I don't want to say eraser, but we're going to do this problem or listen, let's do this. What I want you to do is I need you to just follow along with me. All right. So here we go. Oh my gosh. What?
I'll try the next one.
No. All right, I want everybody to look up here. All I want you to do is put your eyes up on the board. And I'm trying to show you now how to do to make it easy. All right. You can do all that. Does everybody see how it's kind of hard to do the fractions, correct? So now what we're going to do is we're going to try to show you how you can do it without a fraction. All right, so come on, pay attention. All right. The first thing now, and again, I would say this a little bit more advanced, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just isolate the a minus 3. So I want to subtract 9. And when I do that, I get -4/7 equals 4. Equals 4. All right, does everybody see that? Now I need to multiply by the reciprocal. Now what happens? Cancel, cancel. So I have a minus 3 equals -7. And now what happens when I add 3? Look how much easier that was. Does everybody agree with that? All right, come on now. Tell me, Molly.
I'm confused about. So. For the 4 and -7/4,
Right?
how did, like. where's
So
the-
remember, you have a fraction, so you need to get rid of the fraction by multiplying by the reciprocal.
Oh, never mind.
Yep. You with me now, right?
Yeah.
Someone else. All right. Oh my goodness.
Come on, at least text her.
Go. Tell me.
So how'd you know to do the 9 first? Like,
Well, because remember, if I gave you this, please, some of you guys are asking me good questions now. What if I said to you this? 9 minus 4/7 x equals 13. What would I do first? Yes, it's the same principle. You with me? Yes? Make sense?
yeah.
All right. And we're going to do another one. It's very similar. Like this one over here. Let's just move over to question number 40. All right. Please, everybody look over to question 40. All right. We're just going to walk over there now. Now, if I want to make this easier, what can I get rid of first? Add 10. That's correct. Now, everybody. I think you're, come on, stay with me. Everybody can add 10, correct? So now 4 parentheses 3w plus 10 equals 28. Is everybody okay with that?
Yep.
Everybody good? Now what can I do? Divide by 4. Come on now, please pay attention. Please pay attention. If I divide by 4, the 28 becomes a what? 7. Now what do I do? Minus 10. So what's 7 minus 10? And now what? So W equals -1. Come on.
Mr.
listening.
Shaw,
Yes.
why wouldn't you distribute?
I was just showing you a quicker way.
But could you also, or no?
Yes, Luca, you can distribute.
Okay.
Okay. But I was just kind of showing you the same thing what we did on 39 as we did on 40.
Mhm.
What?
Why didn't you, wait, did he just ask why didn't we distribute?
Yes, he did. All right. And we will. I'll show you right now. Look, same thing. All right. Now let's go ahead and distribute. -10 plus 12w plus 40 equals 18. What's -10 and +40? 30. 12w plus 30 equals 18. Now we subtract 30. 12w equals -12. Divide both sides by 12. W equals -1. Makes no difference how you do it. It really doesn't. I just prefer that I'm trying to show you how to understand numbers a little better. All right. Jolie,
So when I tried this, what I did was, I distributed, but then I combined the 40 and the -10.
and what'd you get?
I got, so then I got, 12w is 48.
Jolie, -10 plus 40 is what?
Oh, wait, I did it wrong.
Okay. That's what I'm saying, guys. Please, look at my step by step and tell me where you made a mistake on your step. All right, if you did it differently, that just means you made a mistake on one of the steps, and let's figure that out. All right, let's go now. On number 41, I want to talk about number 41. So on question 41, is it possible for me to do this an easier way? Does adding P help out the problem at all? No, because P and -7 can't go together. So now we just have to go ahead and do what? Distribute. All right, so let's go ahead and distribute, everybody. 4P what? 4P minus 20. Okay, come on. Take your time, walking you through it, practicing. Now, I need help. What's that? Nope, you got to read it carefully. Right? You see it? Yes, you see it, right? So now -7 equals 3P minus 20. And now what? Plus 20. So what's -7 plus 20? 13 equals 3P. So if you got that right, pat yourself on the back. All right, that's a good job. 13/3. Seriously, good job. All right, you're in pretty good shape if you can do that. Yes. If I wanted you to divide them, I would have written it out, right? We do, I told you in advanced math, we do improper, not mixed. You always reduce the fraction, never changed it to a mixed.
No, I know we would do that. But you don't have to divide.
What's 13 divided by 3? Don't tell me you don't know what 13 divided by 3 is. What do you want me to do with this is what I'm asking. Do you want me to make it 4 1/3?
No, I was just asking if you just left it as a fraction.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You leave it as an improper fraction, always.
Why would you subtract two negatives?
I didn't. I added 20 to both sides. I did plus 20 plus 20.
Oh, and then just.
Yes. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's knock out 43. All right, everybody should have had no trouble with 43. That was kind of easy. 2 minus 3 plus 5. What is that? So R was what? 8. Everybody should know that. Right, there's no reason to be copying it down, right, Brendan? Because you already did your homework. You're just checking to see if you got it right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I got you. Funny again. Right. Here we go, 45. Right, I don't think you should have much trouble with 45 either. No fractions, just a matter of combining terms. So look at your work. 2G minus 11G, what's that? Thank you. And then 7 minus 21. Thank you. Now you should be able to tell me I'm just what? Negative 9G equals what? 18. So G equals -2. Thank you. G equals -2. Good. All right. Again, if you know that, that's pretty good. Okay, a couple of fractions, I understand, a little bit harder. All right, we got to spend a little more time on fractions. All right, here we go. Again, we can just do what here? Distribute. And when I distribute, what do I get? 4x minus 20. Is everybody good with that? And now what? -32 equals what? 8x minus 20 plus 20. Thank you very much. And now what? divide by 8. Now, the reason why I like to do this is because I like for you to see the fraction. 12/8 is the fraction, but we have to reduce that to negative 3/2. Negative 3/2. All right, and again, if you got that one, give yourself a nice little pat on the back. That's a good job. All right. Anybody? Come on.
When it's all, when you can reduce it, when it's like an imperfect fraction like that, do you always reduce it?
Always reduce a fraction. Always, always, always reduce fractions. Okay? We just don't convert them to mixed fractions. All right? If you wrote 1 1/2, I wouldn't mark it wrong. I just know you're not listening. Okay? All right, here we go. Now everybody needs to look at 49. All right, this is like for those of you guys who are really good. All right, those of you guys who want to be really good, just pay attention. All right. Did anybody get an answer here? You may want to tell me what their answer is. Molly, good.
12/5.
12/5. Anybody else take a shot at it? Thank you, Jolie.
I got 11/6.
Good. Tell me.
I got 11/2.
11/2. Good. Yes. Go. I don't care.
11/2.
Oh, we got, yes,
4/3.
4/3. Good, good.
Mr.
I'm
Schaub,
happy with you
I got
guys. Yeah. What'd you get, Luca?
I got 0.85.
Okay, so that would be 17/20. What did you get? 5? Oh, that looks like a good one. Anybody else? Anybody? Okay, now again, it's really up to you to be smart. You're not going to get smarter if you're not trying. All right. Now notice 50 is just like 49. I'm walking you through 49 so that I can help you with 50. Tell me. What?
I got 15/6.
Well, that reduces. Yes. 5/2. Whoa. Okay, so we got 2 of the same answers. All right, now please watch. Remember, you want to do inside the parentheses. So I'm blowing this up right here, and I'm going to write 7x plus 2 bracket. Now I distribute the 3. 3 minus 3x, distribute -2 minus 2x, close bracket, equals 14. Now we're combining terms. 3 minus 2. What's 3 minus 2? -3x and -2x. -5x. Now, again, I want to say something because I've looked over some work and I need to give it back to you. But some of you guys are not showing any work. You're just putting down answers. I don't even do that. All right, you're not allowed to just write down, oh, I did my work on another sheet of paper. That's what the worksheet is for. All right. Equals 14. Now, what do I have to do with this 2? Now we're distributing that. So 7x plus 2 minus 10x equals 14. Everybody good with that? Now, what's 7x minus 10x? -3x plus 2 equals 14. Now what? -3x equals 12. X then is equal to -4. How many of those did we get? All right, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you didn't try, you're not any smarter. You got to try. I don't care about the mistakes. All right, what I do care about is you looking up here going, man, I have no idea what the guy's doing. He's crazy. Look at your work compared to my work. Mine's not sloppy, unorganized. Tell me where your mistake is. Cole, what's the matter?
I was just asking, I thought the brackets just meant nothing.
Well, the brackets are just to differentiate between the parentheses, right? Because sometimes it's overwhelming if I just put a bunch of parentheses here. Some people wouldn't know what, you see what I'm saying? The brackets mean the same as parentheses.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay, so now that's all of them. All right, so now give yourself a minute. I want everybody to try 50. What we're gonna do is we're gonna work backwards. All right, because easier ones are up front, the harder ones are at the end. All right, so let's try number 50. All right. Give it a shot. All right, 1 minute and counting. I'm gonna pause the video. All right, just watching me do things not helpful. All right, so here we go. Now, is it okay if I just distribute this 5 right off the bat? You might have a problem with that. No, you're allowed to do that. So that's going to be 5x minus 35. Now, does everybody understand? I don't want to distribute the 2 first because there's a lot going on the inside. Does everybody agree with this? So I think it would have been good if you would have written down plus 2 bracket x, then distribute the -3. -3x plus 15, close bracket, equals 0. Jackson, you making progress? Brennan, how about you? You making progress?
Yeah.
Anybody have any questions with that? Yes, sir.
Could you just subtract the 2?
How am I subtracting 2?
That's in the middle.
That means 2 times something. All right, now we need to clean up the inside. X minus 3x, what's that? What is that? What's x minus 3x? How much? Come on, guys. It's negative 2x. Now you do what, Zeb? Distribute the 2. Come on. 5x minus 35 minus 4x plus 30 equals 0. Five x minus 4x is what? How much? 1x. Negative 35 plus 30 equals 0. So what do I have? X equals 5. If you got it, Patch, seriously, guys, I mean that, all right? That's the hardest one. That's the hardest one. If you got it right, you know everything. Tell me, Molly. Shh.
I did on like the second row.
Yes.
I did 5x minus 35 plus 2x minus 6x and plus 30.
Yay, girl. You can do that. You can do that. You just have a little bit more work. That's all. All right. Always try to combine terms if you can. Molly, that's really good, though. Really good. Someone else, Brennan, is trying to learn. 2 times. She got, we got 30 because we did 2 times 15. Thank you, Zeb. We did 2 times 15. We distributed. All right, let's go. Because positive 2 times positive 15 is a positive 30.
Yeah, but up at the top.
Because negative 3 times negative 5, that's the number one mistake. Number one mistake is not distributing the negative properly. Number one mistake is not distributing the negative properly. You with me?
Yeah.
All right, here we go, guys. Let's pick up the pace a little bit now. All right, we're knocking out 48. All right, so Jackson, what am I supposed to do first on 48? Come on now.
Gotta do 8 times -9.
Thank you, sir. 4x minus 24 equals negative 72. Now we're adding 24.
-72.
Yes, so 4x equals
-12.
what? You're right. Eventually it will be -12, right? I don't know how you knew that.
Because the 4 times 12 equals 4.
But 4x minus 24 equals -72. That's where I was at. This is where I was at.
Because you minus the 24 onto the negative, onto the 72, and that could be 48.
Well, okay. Okay, I understand what you're saying. But you technically add the 24, right?
Yeah.
And again, that's a small technicality, but I'm just trying to make sure you understand the properly, correct? So I'm proud of you. All right, you're good. All right, now get on 46, Jackson. Okay, now the annoying part, we have a couple fractions here. So I need help, Joshua. 30 or 3/4 plus 2/3. Tell me what that is added together. Good. And so the first one's going to be how many 12s? And the second one is going to be. Now look, guys, it's just that simple. That's simple. Now, Josh, when I add them, I get what? Thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much. Now what? Now what? Oh, yeah, yeah. Thank you for that. So now what? And the reciprocal is? Beautiful. All right. So can I reduce anything? No. Of course. Everybody knows 12 times 12 is 144. Good. Tell me.
Okay, so, I'm confused because
I'm adding, not subtracting. The reason some kids make a mistake on that is because they read this accidentally with the 2/3.
I thought you would do it though, like -3/4x and then -3/4x under there.
No. Listen, look up there on the board so I can show you something super duper important. I understand what you're saying. You're combining terms. They're on the same side of the equation. You're not moving it. You're combining. So you're adding 3/4 plus 2/3. You with me? It's kind of like if I said 3x plus 2x equals 10. I don't subtract these. What do? That's correct. Okay, so fix your mistakes. It's good to make mistakes. Correct them. That's what we're doing. All right, here we go. Number 44, Zeb. What am I doing?
So it would be, you would subtract the.
Yep, so what do I get?
So it'd be 3y.
What kind of 3y?
-3y
Come on.
plus 5.
Perfect.
So it would be another -10, -3y equals 15.
What kind of 15? And now what?
And then what we divided.
Yep.
And so y equals -5. 5.
You missed every negative sign. Come on. All right. Logan. -15. Okay, Logan. Go. Yes, come on. Speak up loud. Act like you're so shy. Go. Distributing a 2. Okay, now what? Come on.
You combine
What is that?
6x,
2 minus 1
1x,
plus 7,
oh, even,
negative 8 and negative 8.
or 16x,
Now what?
plus 16.
Now what?
It's x equals 5.
Okay. All right. Now, Avery, did you see this is the same concept, right? You had to add all the x's. You good now? Okay. Okay, here we go. 38. What time's the bell ringing? What do you mean right now? Okay, guys, finish up the evens. When you walk in the door, I'm just gonna collect them. All right? Have a
Mr.
great
Doug,
day, guys.
You want me to turn it in?